An important concept and basketball language that every player needs to understand is the idea of an inside foot and an outside foot. This is speaking the language of basketball. So how do we determine inside foot and outside foot? Well, a lot of players and a lot of coaches will teach that it's whatever foot is closest to the rim. So let's say the rim is off to my left. Whatever foot's closest to the rim, that's my inside foot. And that makes sense. It's closer, it's inside, okay? Which would make the foot that's further away from the hoop the outside foot. And that's great. So we've got an inside foot and an inside hand, and we've got an outside foot and an outside hand, okay? And it's all based on where you're at on the rim. And if I change directions, well, now this would be my inside. So now the closest side to the rim, this is now my outside. But what if you're working at home in your garage and there is no rim? What's another way that you can figure out inside versus outside? The ball. Let's go back to the rim. If this is my inside foot because it's closest to the rim, what is going to be between me and the rim? A defender. 100% of the time, okay? Which means I'm going to be dribbling with my outside hand because it's further away from the rim. So there's my outside hand, and the ball, because I want to keep it away from the defense, is going to be out here. So if I take away the defense, if I take away the rim, I put myself in a little bubble, and I'm just going to work on my ball handling, work on my footwork on my own. I now know whatever hand the ball's in, that's the outside. The opposite becomes the inside. So as soon as I dribble through my legs, it switches. This is now the inside, and this is now the outside. So when we talk about inside and outside, we're talking in relation to the basketball, okay? This way you can work wherever, in a driveway, in your basement, somewhere that doesn't have a hoop at all, or maybe you're in a big group session in the gym and you're kind of not pointing or facing a basket at all. You can still remember and think in basketball language, inside foot and outside foot. And this will help you keep up with all the different terminology and all the different footworks. Inside foot, outside foot. It's all based on where the ball is. Anything on the ball side is outside. Anything opposite the ball, that's inside.